Lead the stage and count it up. Nigga, divide that. Heard you ran off on your plug. How you decide that? Fucked up $1 million plan just to get 5 racks. This shit ain't all bad. Draco gave time back.
What's happening? My name Valentino Ali, man. This your first time to hear, man. Hey, man, let a nigga know in the comments this your first time here. And if you been rocking with me since the beginning, STG in the comments.
You rather see me fucked up? I cannot die, be sober. I keep a gun in the cup. Don't plan on having new friends. I plan on running it up.
Man, that No Cap song so damn fire. Cause I feel like we all can relate. We all got this fagged ass bitch, man, that we grew up with. You know what I'm saying? You got a, high school sweetheart. You got a girl, man, you been grinding. You got a girl by your side, and you think everything's solid. Just imagine, man, she fagged that, right? You can't really provide for her because you know, man, you a young nigga stacking up your bread. You can't really provide. So then, she get blinded. Like I told y'all yesterday, man, she get blinded by the likes. She get blinded by these cars, and you can't provide that. Why could your ass just coming up? You broke. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. In Alabama, bro, that was crazy, bro. These hoes will choose up on the nigga right in front of you, man. That this nigga got more clout or more money than you. And I feel like that's the hardest thing in life, man. You trying to find love and shit at a young age. You got a punk ass bitch, man, and then it's just like she leave your ass for somebody more lit. And let's just keep it 100, man. You ain't that nigga right now. It's okay not to be that nigga, right? But that shit still hurt though when your bitch just up and leave because you can't give her the lifestyle she want. Right? You young, you don't have no game about yourself. You don't have no wisdom like that, nigga. You young. Right? You just want love. You want, hey, I find you attractive, man. You find me attractive, man. Let's just be in love. Man, that shit, hell no. I mean, these hoes got some game. Right? They want you to be that nigga. And if you don't understand the game, boy, you gonna lose. Right? Man, where we from, man, Alabama, man, and then even Houston. When I went to Houston, it's the same shit. It's not really on a larger scale because Alabama's so damn small. It's not that many opportunities out there. So it's like the only thing you can do is, just try to figure it out illegally because legally it's like it's not that many opportunities out there. Right? So, football players make it out. Basketball players sometimes make it out more like football. Alabama, man, we known for football. Rappers, it's very rare that a rapper can make it just because you're not really being seen like that. So, what else you gonna do? Right? You can't really get a job. You can, but, people never seen it. In Alabama, you just don't see it often. So you only know what you know, right? Okay, I can't do it playing ball. I can't do it, I can't be a running back, I can't sing, I can't rap. So like, what the fuck else I'm gonna do? And then you get set up like my uncle, where you get, 30 years, 40 years for some dumb shit, trying to, take care of your family. And in the meantime, it's just like you trying to take care of your family. He get out, and his family don't want nothing to do with him because he got locked up. But the reason he got locked up, he was trying to take care of the family. Right, so now they blame him, but it's like he only did that to take care of the family. I ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of time, bro, you're not trying to do illegal shit and make money. That's this new day and age. Man, like, a lot of us, man, we just trying to make money, man. The cars and shit, that's a plus. The jury be a plus. We just want to take care of our family. You know what I mean? We want to get out these fucked up ass situations, bro. Like, even during them times, bro, you're not even worried about no hoe. Right? You're not even trying to impress no hoe because you just trying to make it out. Right, like the hoes, that's what I'm saying, man, they come with it. Even when we was young, it was just like them hoes just come with it. But it's like we not trying to impress, we not trying to buy no nice ass car to impress no bitch. We just like, man, we been working so damn hard, man. These are trophies, right? But it's just like, man, the in-between shit, man, no cap, man, he hit it on the nail. It's just like, man, these niggas rather you be broke. Because all you doing is showing a mirror, bro. Like, if we can make it out, you can make it out, right? If I can make it out doing real estate, nigga, you can do real estate. You don't just gotta be no rapper. You don't just gotta be no ball player. But you know what I'm saying? That's why they'll kill you. Because it's like, nigga, how dare you make it out doing something legal? So now I can't have that same excuse. Now I can't say the only opportunity I got is doing something illegal. No, I done showed you it's a different route. It's like having a brother, man. Y'all grew up in the same household. You go to college. He can't make that excuse like, oh, I'm from Alabama, I can't go to college. Nigga, I went to college. Nigga, I made it out doing real estate. Nigga, I made it out doing X, Y, and Z. So you can't make that excuse. So that's why they'll kill you, man. And these be the same nigga you try to put on. Bro, I gave niggas jobs after jobs after jobs. And these niggas to this day still hating. Bro, I'm looking out for you, bro. I'm trying to put money in your pocket so you can take care of your family. But you sitting here hating, dry hating. You already know how it be, man. These niggas will sit up there and be dry hating on you, dog. The same homie you put on, the same homie, this nigga homeless, you let him stay in your crib. This would be the same nigga sleeping with your bitch. Fuck the bitch, you my homie. Man, I can replace the bitch. You already know in 2025, you can't replace niggas. You can't replace homies. You can't replace day ones. That's why I hurt so much, bro. That's why when your niggas say you going Hollywood, like, you know, my niggas be saying that, you know, recently a nigga told me like, man, don't go Hollywood. And it's like, nigga, the only reason I went Hollywood cause your ass was on some sucker shit. I got tired of hanging out with you. You always negative. You always hating on the next man. You always blaming the white man. You always blaming somebody else. But nigga, I gave you an opportunity and you said your ass was tired, dog. You ain't even want it like that. I try to put you on and you ain't even want it like that. So now all of a sudden you getting older and you just like the bitch, man. You out of your prime and now all of a sudden you AV, man, put me on just like the bitch. Now all of a sudden you want to settle down after you was a hoe all these years. Oh, now you want me to put you on, bro? It's too late for all that, man. I gotta take care of my family. Now, when I was younger, man, I was putting a lot of niggas on. My nigga told me, man, you know, hey, let's hop into this trades. That's why I stopped trading. That's why I stopped day trading. I ain't saying it's a bad thing, but I got a bad experience. Right? Grew up with a nigga, man, I'm talking about since like 10, bro. You know how hard it is, bro, to lose a friend that you grew up with since 10? We like, you know, I think 19, 20 at this time. You were like, hey man, you know, I'm starting up, you know, day trading. At this point, I'm starting, you know, stack my bread up and shit. So, you know, he like, hey man, just, you know, can you give me like 400, man, so I can start up? And, you know, I'm like, man, I don't know about no 400, because if you start up and then you lose that shit, then what? But I'm like, okay, I want you to start this shit. You know, at first, man, you know, when you start day trading, they give you a little money to play around with. So he showed me, he like, man, I know what I'm doing now. I've been studying. I'm like, you sure you been studying? I ain't trying to just lose 400, you know, at the time. And he thought I was really making a whole bunch of bread. But even at that time, bro, I ain't even have it to give like that. I needed that bread. But, you know, online, sometimes, you know, I ain't gonna count, nigga, I gotta give you my flaws. When I was younger, sometimes I was flexing and I was showing this lifestyle I was living whole time behind the scenes, though. That's why I had to realize, man, the shit ain't even worth it, because behind the scenes, everybody was asking me for shit that I ain't even have my damn self, right? Everybody kept on thinking I was just this guy, cause the way I was moving, I always moved with confidence. I always moved like I was that nigga. So even when I didn't have it, bro, that's why I always tell y'all niggas, even when you don't have it, have a smile on your face and carry yourself like you that nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, man, the bitches thought I had, you know, all the money in the world. These niggas thought I had all the money in the world. Why? Cause my confidence. But there was some shit that came with that too, though. Everybody was asking for money, right? I had some bitches come in my life, man. They only wanted me for the money and shit. I thought this bitch wanted love the whole time. The bitch just wanted the paper. Right, yeah, I went through that. That's why I can give y'all the game, because I understand what it is. I understand why she was there. At the time, I didn't understand. Had to look back like, damn, I'm spending all this money, man, but what is she doing for me? She ain't doing shit. And then I told her, like, man, I'm trying to stack my bread up, man. I can't keep on spending. Man, that bitch left. I told her to hold it down for me. I said, look, right now, man, you know, I'm going through some shit right now. At that time, I ain't had no game. I ain't had no wisdom. I thought it was love, so I was telling the bride, I'm like, hey, I'm going through some things right now. Cause you know, these women back in the day were like, man, if you're going through something, man, you know, hey, we like this. You my rib. So if you going through something, I'm going through something. So I'm like, man, yeah, I'm going through some shit right now. I got some family drama. You know, I got some cousin drama. I got, you know, all kind of shit. And then, you know, financially, I'm like, man, I had a cold ass business, but the shit, I don't know why it's going down right now. That's why I always tell y'all, man, sometimes your business can thrive. So don't quit your 9 to 5 just because you making money for the couple, them like 3 months, right? Don't quit your job just because you making money, you know, 3 months. Don't quit your job because you making a little change. You got some money in your pocket now. You feeling yourself. Don't quit your job too early now because your business go down. I was trending. I was hot for that first month. I'm like, man, fuck that job shit, right? So I'm having a girl, man. I'm spending money on my chick. I'm like, oh yeah, she the one. Going crazy, man, in the stores, man. Just blowing my shit. Feeling myself. Hey, young nigga having it your way. And then just like that, man, I'm like, damn, man, I'm only down to like 5,000 in my account, man. My rent due. But my bitch so used to that lifestyle, I'm like, I can't let her know, man, I'm going through some shit right now. So I got to keep up with the lifestyle. She want me to keep on taking her, you know, dinner dates. I'm like, damn, man, I can't really afford this dinner. Man, I got to say that shit. My bill, hey, in my back of my mind, I'm thinking about them bills coming up. But I'm like, nah, I can't tell her. Yeah, I can't tell her, man, the bills coming up, man. Then she gonna, you know, you already know, you know, when you young, you still got a little game. You like, man, that bitch gonna leave me if she know a nigga getting broke. You feel me? So I'm like, I gotta keep up with the Jones. I gotta keep it up. Still going to dinner dates, right? And then eventually, man, nigga, hey, she left. She dipped. I ain't gonna say she left me for another nigga, but you know, eventually, man, I had to let that bitch go. And I ain't even gonna say I let her go. I just had to tell her, I'm like, look, man, I can't be going out like that, right? And she got bored, bro, right? You know, the expectation was too high to maintain. You know, that nigga I put on, bro, I gave him a job, bro. I said, you can work for me. That's what just showed me you can't hire friends and shit. You can't have these niggas sitting around, you know, working your business because these niggas gonna feel too comfortable. This nigga was acting like he was doing me a favor. Nah, B, I got a girl over and shit like that. Can you show up, bro? This your day to work. Nah, you know how it is, B. Man, hey, you know we gang, bro. You know I fuck with you. You know I love you, dog. So I had to get out of bed, man. It's my day off. I thought my nigga was gonna show up. I thought we was gonna run up a bag together. And that's what No Cap was saying. You cut a nigga off for 5,000. We supposed to be running up an M. Bro, I had a blueprint for us to follow. I thought we was gonna run up an M. But your ass left a nigga. You was a fraud ass nigga and you tried to scam me out of a little pocket change. But I understand when you going through sometime, man, you know, that desperation, like I told y'all the other day, man, that desperation to have you doing things you shouldn't be doing. This nigga tried to scam me out of goddamn 4K. And I think it was a little less than that. I think it was like about 2,000. Well, it is what it is. I don't care if it was $2. You try to scam a nigga that put you on? Nah, but you understand how it is, man. You already know how it is. No, I don't know how it is, man. You trying to help niggas who don't want to help themselves, and them motherfuckers expect you to just have the water up like this so they can drink. Right? And at the time, bro, I've always had health problems, even back in the day, and I'm still, you know, struggling with that bullshit. This ain't no new occurring thing, but I had health problems since I was like 9 years old. I don't know what the hell going on with my body, bro. But, you know, now I'm older, you know, I can afford really, you know, take care of myself on a higher scale. So I just, you know, got better with time. But when I was younger, man, you know, going through that shit, man, I ain't really pay for that. Right? I was just going through my health problems. And then my nigga knew that, and sometimes they'll take advantage of your weakest moments. That's why I always tell y'all niggas, don't be letting people know your weakness, because they gonna take advantage of your ass. Your woman will take advantage of your ass, right? And out of all that, man, we a superstar now, man. Going through all that, man, you a superstar now. Of course you can sit back like, damn, man. These punk ass bitches, man, these punk ass niggas. You gonna go through moments like that. You gonna go through that rage where it's like, man, I just rather be alone. And it's okay, man. Everybody you all gonna feel like that. That's what made me strong today, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so damn strong right now. That's why I'm so damn, you know, when somebody had said in the comments, man, you escaped the Matrix. Man, hell yeah, I escaped that motherfucker. Right? Because I understand what it is. I've been there, done that. I've been talking to, you know, nice looking chicks for a long ass time. I understand what come with this. I had niggas around me. I'm talking about, I used to be one of them dudes where I walk in the room, I want to dap up everybody. Hey, I got a whole bunch of niggas. My father been told me, man, all these dudes you bring into the crib, all these niggas, man, that you calling fam, twin, you know, gang. I'm sneaking out the crib to meet up with chicks. My father was like, hey, don't leave this crib. I remember this one time, man, my sister was like, you know, I think 6, 5, you know, at that age, man, you can't leave them, you know, by themselves. They too damn young. And I remember, man, my parents had left me in charge. I done snuck out, man, to go chill with the homies. My dad found out, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, beat a nigga ass when I was younger. And at that time, I ain't understand, but he was like, man, you jeopardize somebody breaking in the crib, taking your little sisters for these raggedy ass niggas that's not gonna be there tomorrow? And at the time, I'm like, man, these niggas, these the day ones. Same niggas I try to help out, nigga, scam me for the bands. That same bitch you jeopardizing your bag for be the same bitch to sleep with your partner. This same bitch you fuck around. Hey, man, oh, Valentino, man, I ain't trying to work with you right now, man. I'm trying to go chill with this hoe later on. Yeah, man, I ain't trying to wake up and go to that job. Let me go ahead and call in sick, and now your ass fired from that job. That's what I'm saying. Your priorities is fucked up. Cause these same people you over here, you know, jeopardizing the bag for, they not gonna be here in a couple years, bro. Now what you got to show for it? That same person you jeopardize the bag for, she gonna leave your ass for another nigga that got the bag. And this nigga don't even give a fuck about her. You giving her everything, jeopardizing the bag, and then she gonna leave you for a nigga with the bag, and he don't even give a fuck about her. That's what I'm saying, man. This shit rigged, dog. these niggas I take care of, man, and try to help out, to this day, man, they ain't doing shit for themselves. They ain't doing nothing with their life, bro. And I remember them days, I'm like, bro, what the hell is you doing? They was going out every weekend, having a blast, having fun. And I'm sitting back looking. At the time, I wasn't looking at like these niggas dumb as hell. At the time, bro, I'm like, damn, bro, that shit look fun as hell. Niggas taking videos of the club and shit. And I'm like, damn, I know I'm missing out, man. You know, I'm at that damn construction site. You know, you got the stories. You got the Snapchat at the time. You looking at the Snap, man. You seeing all the bad bitches at the club. You seeing these bad bitches at the kickback. And these niggas, they invited you out the night before. And you like, nah, I gotta wake up at 5 o'clock to pour a little concrete. Oh, that shit sound lame as hell. That shit sound boring as hell. And at the time when you young, bro, yeah, it's gonna seem like, goddamn, they having fun. But when you get older, though, yeah, that fun ain't gonna turn into funds. All that fun gonna catch up to your ass. All that sleeping, having 1,000, body count. That shit seem cool when you younger. When you get older, though, with no paper in your pocket, all them bodies you got, all them soul ties attached to your name, all that energy lost, all that beating your meat into the sock, all that energy you can be put into your business, yeah, it's gonna be a waste of time, and it's gonna show for it. You still in that same ass city? You still in Alabama? Bro, you still in Alabama, bro, for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. I already know, man, you still stuck in ignorance. You comfortable, man. My auntie and cousin, man, they be drinking every weekend. Wake up Monday morning, go to a job, and they come home, and they just complain about not having money. But every time I talk to them, they got the Don Julio, they got the Hen, they got all these bottles memorized. They know what it say on the label. They know how much everything costs, how much the alcohol costs, how much the chaser costs, how much the lime, the lemon. They know how everything costs. Hey, the motherfucking water, they know how much to get in the club, how much the sections is. They know all of the costs. But then Tuesday, cause Monday they still got that hangover. Tuesday, when they come back to their senses, they like, hey man, Valentino, man, I need a little money for groceries and shit. And I'm sitting back, and because, man, they look at you like the cash cow, you gotta be like, damn, man, yeah, that's still family though. Knowing they having fun on your dime. You taking care of grown people, and they over there having fun on your dime, dog. See, your parents, all right, man, I don't mind y'all having fun on my dime. I don't mind y'all taking trips on my dime. I don't mind y'all not working no more and you're retiring on my dime, but taking care of a grown-ass man, that's your homie. Taking care of the family, man, that shit can take a toll on you, dog. It can take a toll on you. You human, right? They expect for your ass not to have no feelings, and then as soon as you bring it up to them, come on, dog, bruh, you switching up. Come on, dog, man, you going Hollywood. I remember you always gave me money. I gave you money, bro, and if I keep on giving you money, you gonna keep on asking for the shit. Right? And it's just, man, I think, the power of just saying no, man, and just accepting it, bro. Accepting the hate. Expecting your day ones to be mad at you, man. I love for all of us to come up together. That's what I dreamed of, bro. I dreamed of all my partners, man, getting rich together. Like, damn, bro. I remember, man, we was in that, apartment together. I remember we was in that crib together, man. Damn, man. Look at them old ass pictures, man, in high school, middle school, when we had this dream, when we sitting up there in that car, just manifesting the life we gonna have. And I'm sitting up there manifesting with my day one, and I'm the only one that just achieved his dreams. What the hell you doing, dog? We were both supposed to win together. You over there, you and your girl manifesting the life that you gonna have. Man, we were supposed to fucking, live this dream together, but instead you couldn't even wait. That punk ass bitch couldn't wait. But now all of a sudden, you got 4 kids, fucking, 4 baby dads and shit, and now you trying to slide in my DM again. Your ass fat as hell, man. Haven't y'all noticed that shit, man? All the hoes from high school that used to be bad, man, they fat as hell now. Trying to motherfucking slide in your DM. Man, I always thought you was cute, man. If you don't kick rocks, I always thought you was fine, man. If you don't get your ass on, man, Bitches look like Norbit, man, to sit up there, you know, when they was fine in high school. Now the bitch shaped like Norbit, and she wanna slide in your DM, talking about, oh man, I always thought you was handsome. Man, fuck out of here, man. Ain't about to take care of your badass habits and shit. Sitting up there, you know, DoorDash account, man. Bitch done spent the M off DoorDash, fool, man. Get your fat ass on. Ain't about to take care of your big ass now, man. Shit. Right? And that's what they gonna do. They always gonna spin the block because they don't want shit at first. They get blinded because of social media, and then seeing your ass win, that's why they hate your ass. That's why the hate come. So I can answer that question. Why the haters exist. Why they always trying to pull you down when you start winning? Because they didn't want to do shit. They got blinded by social media, because I was getting blinded a little bit. Looking on that, you know, looking on the stories, looking on Instagram, looking at Snap, and everybody living their life having a blast. And you will look at it like, damn, boy, I'm missing that. Yeah, that FOMO, you will see everybody winning, and you'll be like, damn, man, fuck this work shit, man. I can stack up my bread a little later. Nah, tell you, it don't work that way, dog. So that fat ass bitch, I can find my husband later. Nah, 290 pounds for life, ass bitch. Yeah, nobody gonna take you serious no more. Yeah, you out of your prime, baby. But you thought like social media tell these women, man, wait till you 30. I hope y'all don't do that shit. Y'all fucking that Latina bitch. You know them Latinas, man, they be aging so damn crazy. I'm cool. Bitch thick right now. Hell no. When that bitch got 30, 35, 40, unless the bitch got surgery, man, that bitch shaped like Norbit, Respucia, all kind of shit. I'm cool. Right? The snow bunnies be aging backwards. Hey, y'all niggas that like the snow, bitch be looking old as fuck by the age of 25. I'm cool. Right? And because of social media, yeah. Wait till you 30 to get married. Wait till you 40 to settle down. Okay, oh yeah, do that shit if you want to. You ain't about to get nobody valuable, right? As men, they say, wait, hey, you young when you 16, 17, 18. You young, you got time to stack up your bread. And now you 24 years old, don't know what the fuck you want to do. That warehouse job, man, you tired of that? Driving trucks, man. Some people, that's what I'm saying. I got a lot of homies that drive trucks and they love it. So it depends on what you like. It depends on if you have fun driving trucks. For me, man, when I was driving on my nigga, I was falling asleep. So for me, I'm like, this shit ain't for me. But if you like that, nigga, keep on doing it. Even if you working a 9 to 5, if you like doing it, keep on doing it. But I know a lot of people that's at a job right now that they hate doing and they stuck, bro, because they understand they can't go back to school. Nigga, you got kids now. Right? You got kids, you about to go back to school? Who gonna pay the bills? Because I know you ain't trying to go to school and then work on the side. Right? So you gotta take this shit serious when you young, because when you young, you have time, to fail. You got time to go through that struggle. You don't have no time. When you above 25, bro, you really don't have no time to fail, dog. You don't really have no time to just soak up, sit up there, have the woe is me and struggle. You don't have no time. Your kids like, I need to be fed. Now you gotta put your kids in a school. You got a wife that, expect for you to lead her, but I agree with the women. I ain't trying to be with no broke ass nigga. Just cause you don't have it right now, women know a nigga that's gonna be some, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Women can sense it, bro. They know, because I know I can look at a nigga and I can tell he gonna be some one day. I can just tell by his energy. I can tell the way he walk. I can tell the way he talk. Man, this nigga gonna be a rich man one day. I can tell, man, he gonna be a rich dude one day. Broke is a mentality. Right? It's an action. The way you move. The woe is me. You sit up there and your shoulder like this, man. Hey, man, put your shoulder back, man. Walk with some confidence. When I tell y'all niggas to put yourself in position, man, when you in the gym, I'm not saying put on Dior, but when you in that gym, though, make sure your clothes fit. Make sure you smell good. Make sure you got a nice ass bag. It don't gotta be, designer. Make sure you don't got mustard and ketchup on the bag. You gotta be clean, man. Put yourself in position where people can see a winner. You don't even look worth the fuck. Why should a bitch choose you? The way you carry yourself, the way you talking, you sound ignorant. Right? So of course nobody giving you no chance. Of course you can't get no bitch. Why? 'Cause the way you carry yourself, man. You don't have to wear no jewelry. Right? It's all about positioning, man. Right? So if your girl can look at you and be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, the way he carry himself, man. He wearing white tees. He got a little small watch on, but he just, every time I see him, he clean. He smell good. He got a lineup, man. That shit like $20. Maybe in 2025, that shit like $100. But you can go to a barber, man, 25, 30. You can afford that. If you can't, go to a cheaper barber. Man, get a clean ass lineup, man. Look presentable, man. Even when you with your bitch, man, if you look presentable, you keep yourself up, you can read a book. Being broke, you can still read. But your ass at the club, man, you coming home at 4 a.m, your bitch waiting up all night and shit. You showing her you got bad habits. Like I said, how you gonna lead somebody? You can't even lead your own life. She coming home, you on Call of Duty, but you ain't reading no book. Imagine if your girl came home, bro, right? And that's why I didn't understand it, bro. That's why I was so mad when I was younger, when I had this badass bitch, bro. And I'm like, I can't lie, man, I can see myself with her in my future. I didn't understand why she left. But some bitches gonna be punk ass brides, bro, and they gonna dip. Why? Because they have no game. They have no understanding. They don't know what a winner look like if it slapped them in their face. Because even when I was going through that little moment, dog, even when I saw my money, man, it started being, you know, lower and lower and lower and lower, I always had that confidence. I always moved with a level of pride. I never had my head down, even though I was telling her, like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, we gotta stop that spending shit. I always had confidence. I always had that magnetism, man. When I walk in the room, man, people gonna know, man, oh, that's Valentino. Even when you broke, man, nobody should know you broke. She didn't know. I ain't gonna say I was broke, but it was just like, man, I couldn't take care of this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't take care of nobody. I couldn't lead none. Why? Because it was just like, I can lead you mentally, but I couldn't really lead you because I feel like confidence come from knowing you that nigga financially, knowing you that nigga, you in shape. So I'm saying, man, you know, get your body right, man, because you just feel better when your body look good. You feel better when the money coming in your account. You feel better when you knowing you don't got to struggle. You feel better when you can go into the store, buy whatever the hell you want to buy. You feel better when you go to the grocery store. You don't got to put back the banana because you're a little over, you know, your budget. You feel better, man. Yeah, your chest like this when you don't sit up there and you don't got to look at your bank account because you like, man, I ain't gonna lie, my funds getting lower and lower. I got to see if I have enough. Yeah. Even when I had that badass chick, when everybody was like, I don't know how the fuck you got her. I know why I got her, because the way I move, man. I know all you niggas want her, but I wasn't thirsty when I met her. I was on a mission when she met me. I been told her, like, right now, man, you priority number 3. Right? It's this money, then it's my family. Valentino, why that order? Because without the money, I can't take care of the family. Of course, I love you, but right now I gotta separate myself from the fam. I gotta separate myself from the friends because I'm trying to get that fund. I'm trying to get my funds up, man. Fuck the fun. Right? So I'm like, you know what, man? The family is cool, but sometimes the family can be distractions. Sometimes your mama and your father can be distractions because they gonna always look at you as they little boy. They gonna baby you. They gonna make excuses for you. So sometimes, man, you gotta go through your own struggle in your mind. You gotta do what Michael Jordan said, when I know I'm the greatest, but sometimes I gotta trick my mind because sometimes I can get complacent. This nigga Jordan was so damn cold, bro. This nigga Jordan said, I used to, you know, look at my opponent and I used to just like fake scenarios, right? I used to, you know, imagine them talking bad about my people, or, you know, this nigga would start up fake beefs in his mind so he can go after them. You gotta always have a different level of motivation in your mind to keep on going, because if you don't, bro, you gonna get complacent, you gonna stop. So even though, man, I was with this badass bitch, I never put her above the grind. I never put her above my money on. And that badass bitch, man, that had left when I was younger, to this day, man, she gonna always check up on you. That girl that you dealing with gonna always check up on you. Them niggas that you had to cut off, man, cause they was acting like a fagged ass nigga, they gonna always check up on you. And to this day, man, that bitch that's knocked up, to this day, all my homeboys, man, that switched up and motherfucking scammed the nigga and sit up there and they motherfucking switched up for 2K, 5K, 1K, $1. These niggas, man, they always gonna check up on you though. But like I said, man, you know, once I cut you off, man, you can never have access again, man. Once I'm done with you, I'm done with you, because I'm on the bigger and better things. I'm on the better bitches. I'm on to, you know, stronger friend groups. Right now, these niggas bringing me value. The new homies I have right now, at least they can bring something to the goddamn table, nigga. All you doing was asking. And I don't even mind you taking, but damn, nigga. That's the crazy part in life, man. Sometimes you don't even mind people using you and taking. As long as they can just give you the love, man. You don't even gotta, you know, go band for band with a nigga. As long as you can reciprocate the love. Maybe you can't buy me no $1,000 bag, $4,000 bag. Yes, I gave you a chain, bro, $5,000 worth of chain. Right? 20K pendant. Nigga, that ain't shit. But nigga, you can't give me no cologne. You know how the bitches be doing. You can't give a nigga a little cologne. You can't give a nigga a little $50, $30. It's just like your bride, man. If you don't have it, man, it's the thought that count. You can't even do that. Have a little clothing brand, have a little business on the side. I'm asking you to post. You saying I can't post because I ain't Lil Durk. No, I ain't trying to fuck up my followers and shit, man. I ain't trying to fuck up the views, man. I can't post you on my story and shit. But nigga, I just gave you all of this, man. You can't even reciprocate the energy? That shit free. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. Nah, I can't do that. Tell your bitch to stay when you trying to, stack up your bread. Just hold it down for a little bit. Don't let you go to jail, man. Your bitch going. She ain't gonna do the Gucci, man. That's the thing I respect with Gucci, man, wife. I know that bitch fagged out right now saying some crazy shit, but at least she held it down for my nigga. I know she saying some crazy shit on the Breakfast Club, going crazy, but at least she held it down. Nowadays, man, they going. The moment you go in, they going. Then they gonna trick theyself and trick their mind on why it's okay to go. Right? And my name Valentino Ali, man. I'm out, bro.
It ain't no umbrella for the rain that's pouring. Wanted you here, but you went the opposite direction. Time that I called you a loss when you really a lesson.